everybody, Jordan here.
Said Jordan from television on
Yeah.
Saturday night.
Wow. Today we're doing a stream, and it's awfully late, but I said, why not? So yeah, now.
Late nights with Jordan and Taxiway.
So yeah, now what we've got right here is we've been doing some significant work on airports and stuff. So here we are at an airport right now. I'm not saying anything now, but you're gonna figure out what it is like very soon. So try new techniques with airports, which is why I'm doing this one. It's like ground markings look a lot different and stuff. See, new jetways inspired by the old version, and like new catering trucks, new push tugs, new baggage loaders, along with an updated 7.3 and suitless livery. So that's nice.
It's very nice.
So yeah. I mean, you'll be able to figure this out right here. So yeah, I will be able to I'll see you guys' chat, but it's just like there's like a 15 to 20 second delay. So like by the time I read it, it's been gone for like 30 seconds. But we can address them. So Obsidian Ore first. Jordan, please make Amsterdam. It's actually an airport that me and Doohill would want to do. However, looking at that layout makes me want to kill myself because, wow. Yeah.
Time consumption.
Yeah, Amsterdam is the type of airport where it's an awesome airport, but it's super hard to make in Minecraft because of the number of angles that are here, there, and everywhere else. Which is.
I mean, this airport that we're working on now, the angles are low.
It's like then you're probably saying, Jordan, well, this airport you're doing right now has angles, so what about that? It's hard to describe. If it's kind of small angles, it's doable, but the second you start making it be like angles, it sucks. Thanks for subbing, Jade and Thomas. Really appreciate it. So that's probably what it is. So yeah, so we can just like show you what this is. Here is a 737 in California 1. Yeah, this is the 700 since this aircraft was recently painted onto a 700. And yeah, this is the Max 8. Now, the Southwest Maxes are supposed to come into service in literally how many more days? In 7 days.
What?
In 6 days, the Southwest Maxes will be in service, and in about 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks, they'll be servicing this airport, so yeah, it's happening.
Wait, when are they serving LAS?
I'm not sure. Given it's LAS, I bet they come soon. I have no idea when the first Max is coming to Atlanta, though. So yeah, now here's also a livery that I just recently made with Rowan that I'm super proud of, which is Maryland 1, which is the livery of the Maryland state flag. And the thing is, this livery is not symmetrical at all. You see how one side of it's one and the other's the other? That's what I mean. It's not symmetrical, which makes my job like 10 times harder because I can't flip it, but yeah.
In this way, you did mention that livery.
So yeah, this is airport stuff. Now the thing is, about a lot of you guys are probably wondering now what happened to Atlanta. And Atlanta, it's not dead whatsoever. It's not dead at all. It's just the thing is there are lots of problems with Atlanta. It's like jetways are wrong, airplanes are all. I'm gonna have to replace every single one of those airplanes. The distance between stuff is wrong. So I'm kind of saying, you know what, Jordan? There's so many things wrong with it. You're probably going to have to redo it. So, you know, why not do something like this where you get to test your theories to see, hey, is using the Google ruler tool actually a good idea? Hey, is doing dimensions like this actually a good idea? So that's why I'm doing this. So Taxi's also working on an airport. You want to show it or no?
Not now.
He said that like a month ago, and like no progress has been made at all.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
So, do you want? Can I say what state it is?
Sure.
Okay, Taxiway's doing a Californian airport, and it has reputation. We'll just leave it there. It has a reputation for stuff.
Yeah.
So, it has a pretty cool reputation and stuff, and lots of cool planes. Actually, correction, no, that's not true. But actually, yeah, sort of. I'll be quiet.
I mean, yeah, kind of like.
Kind of, yeah.
Rare. Okay, we're kind of getting.
Yeah, we're starting to expose ourselves. It's a unique airport. We'll just leave it there. It's
yeah.
So yeah. So the thing is, the 7.3s. I already told you about the updates, but new stuff like the catering vehicles, which I ended up making today, which look a lot better than our older catering vehicles.
And Jordan doesn't know how to like do placement of blocks.
I did that on purpose. I was building this and I said to myself, Jordan, that's not a big difference because look at it right here. You see how you can see the carpet down here? I like that
But as you can see, it's like a gap in between.
That sucks. So yeah, I'm gonna open the doors later. And like right here, this is like my main aircraft I do all my testing on. And here's like a cargo hold of 7.3s. Is auto jump on? No, it's not. Cargo hold, baggage loader.
And we have no.
Yeah, also we have ground markings right here. Now this is intensive wear and tear, but it looks cool though. And like
Even
I said,
though everything else is wear and tear.
So yeah, as you see by these markings, progress is actually being made on this airport.
I mean,
God freaking dang it, Rowan.
why?
You had one job. Oh, cat's out of the
One
bag.
job.
Cat's out of the bag there. Have fun there. But
Midway.
yeah, midway. So this is midway. So yes, but here's the thing. It's midway, and I like how I'm like, kill yourself, please, and you're like, it's fine. Yeah.
You're gonna create an air toy.
Choreo. Oh, I might. It's like I might try the Soviet airliners. A lot of people say, Jordan, make it Soviet this and this and that. That'd be pretty cool to try, at least once. So yeah. Alright, anyways. Now, it's like, do you think Piggy will want to show his airport? I think Piggy would.
I don't know.
Yeah, Piggy.
Jordan, can you make Amsterdam Schiphol Airport? I thought we already answered that question. We probably will.
Maybe after stuff, because Doobie said he wanted to try it, but based off the number of angles, I literally would rather do something like Heathrow. Because at least it's kind of short.
Sorry, Jordan. Picked the wrong time to stream. Yeah, it's kind of.
Oh yeah, I
late.
agree 100%. It's 2:30 in the air.
8:22 in Europe. I don't know if that's AM or PM or what.
Yeah, it's 2:30 a.m. here, and I literally said to myself, hey, let's record, why not? It's like I was too lazy to actually do like a full-on video and record, but I kind of wanted to show progress, so, you know, I might just start a series of just update streams where I just update people on stuff, but yeah. Now here's the thing, Piggy kind of wants publicity with his project, so, you want to show that? Yeah. Okay, well, Gamer Pigs is working on a small Portland or PDX airport right here. So for those on the Pacific Northwest of the United States, get to enjoy this. And that's our updated 767s right here too.
Hey, Jordan.
Yes.
Do you remember Seattle?
Oh yeah. Seattle was our first build, and it's like, I feel like we do a number of projects, like when we start a new thing, like a new scale or something, we try to jump into a project and immediately use it, but we're like, we don't know what we're doing.
And like, Pigs, Jordan and I, like we all had stuff that we could have used for Seattle, but no.
It's like, now that I'm building airports with new stuff and new techniques, like I tried with, Midway, it's kind of like, wow, I really wish we had this when we did other projects, because we might have actually finished those, but no.
Mad Tea Party, it's actually 1.5
Is it 1 to 1? It's actually 1.5 to 1, and here's the 767s for Delta. Now I bet you're wondering, it's all black, why is that? Well, the thing is, the cockpit glass on the 767 is slightly raised above. Now on this scale, that's like impossible to do with real glass blocks, so we had to cheat a little bit.
I mean, like, look how retarded that looks. And you have the slab up there.
Yeah, look, that looks stupid. So it's like a slab above. So for those wondering, scale is 1.5 to 1.
Fire engine.
Thanks for subbing, Shirley. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that last name, but thanks for subbing. Really appreciate it. So, yeah. Yeah.
You don't know what your time is. Sorry, super smiley guy.
Classic Jordan, starting streaming at 8:30 p.m. my time. It's 2 in the morning. Fight me, lad.
11:25 where I am.
Jordan, show the chat and stream. I mean, I could, but it's laggy when I do that.
But I mean, like,
The stream kills itself when that stuff happens.
And it's a really bad idea, because if people send their addresses, then it's really bad.
So, he started this like a few hours ago. So I say, give it some time, and then Portland will probably get more progress, probably enough for a video. And since what we used to do on the build team, it's like what we used to do on this team was we try to get everybody to work on one project. That doesn't work. It doesn't really. So what we do is we all are now doing like our independent projects, but we help each other out.
Yeah.
So let's say I'm doing Atlanta and Midway, but Dewhill, while he's doing his own European airport, will come and help us out and stuff. Like Rowan's working on Memphis and RJGG, I forget the name of it, in Japan.
And like we will help him out on that, and then he'll help us like give his opinions and techniques.
See, we did MVTPK Memphis because he's done a lot of work on Memphis.
Yeah.
So yeah, here's Memphis International right here, and yeah, as you see, Rowan's done an insane amount of work on this project. The thing is, he has an interior too. That's the nice part.
Say not to Memphis. Yeah, Rowan, the way he builds is that he'll do an interior.
He does the interior with it. I don't do that.
Yeah.
Ooh, but it looks really nice. See, Memphis International. Gates, check in. And yeah. So here's like Delta right there, Allegiant. Also, we updated the MD-80s, and you're probably wondering, Jordan, why don't you update your stuff or make tutorials? Because we change the design so often, it's like I kind of wait until we get a design I'm happy with. Like the MD-80s, we changed that like 2 days ago. In A320s,
we're on version 6 of the 737s, version 4 of the 777.
Yeah. And the 320s, like, we updated that 2 days ago. And they look like nothing from the tutorial, which is a problem, but... yeah, so that sucks, but... yeah, here's Allegiant, and then there's more Allegiant. There's more of it, control tower. And the best part is, Memphis is like, it goes out like in a Y shape. So I'm impressed by the angles right here. See this angular work? I'm impressed. It looks very nice. Plus the interior is done too, and this is doing stuff like this is very time consuming and it's annoying, but yeah. Ooh. So yeah, and the little wood is the rust on this, so yeah, here's the CRJs. Again, CRJs are likely to be updated again. Where's the Frontier gates? Oh, over here. Yeah, also we made a Frontier 319. The 319s look a lot better now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
There's 11 people watching now. GG.
It's 10. It used to be 14, but yeah. Wait, can I see the Mickey and Friends Alaska plane? You most certainly can, my friend. Here.
Oh yeah, and we also updated the 739s.
No? Okay. My Skype's glitching, so I don't know about you, but yeah. Here is the
my Skype is like, whoa, you need to update.
Yeah, here's the Alaska, what is it?
We're going to Disneyland.
Yeah, we're going to Disneyland. Alaska, we're going to Disneyland. This was in the Livery of the Week video, so yeah. And right here is More to Love, because I recently updated the 737-900s and said, frick it, let's remake More to Love. Why not? So, it's More to Love.
And then we have the old.
Yeah, the old 7.3s. These had so many problems. It's like, we thought this was good, and it's not.
And then I made a whole bunch of 739 of the updated livery.
Yeah, we have a lot more 739 liveries. Did the call just end, or what?
Jordan do an MD-11 tutorial, or I will find you and kill you. The thing is with the MD-11,
we still haven't figured out that nose. We still haven't figured out the nose yet.
Yeah, I mean the way you can tell, like, oh, that's not updated, is if we use quartz slabs on the exterior.
Okay, so if you, as an indicator, if you see how that has quartz slabs, that means the plane has not been modernized yet, which means no livery or nothing yet for it.
I live 49 minutes from Disney. I like Disney. Disney's cool.
You're like a 20-minute flight from Disney.
I'm a 43-minute flight from Disney.
Like the MD-11s from the very first video we did, they're getting overhauled. See, that nose is... Rowan was trying a nose. I'm not a big fan of it, but... Yeah, this was our old MD-11 nose, which...
Fire engine.
Thanks for subbing X... Skok. Close enough. So as you see, just now testing ideas for the nose. We might do what we did with the 7.6. So, trying new MD-11 noses right there. Speaking of new designs, like redoing these E-jets, which, I mean, the nose looks weird. The nose looks weird, but I can't tell. So I'm thinking probably just tweak this plane a little longer, and then everybody's good to go. Yeah, but other than that, what else? What else do we got? Oh, the 757s have been updated. So we're gonna do a video on the 7.5s later, but I'm just gonna do a quick show because only 15 of you guys are watching right now. Here's the 757s. You see new Rolls-Royce RB211 engines on this aircraft. The landing gear is actually smaller and fits, and the nose has been tweaked. And that's probably enough we have for now because I don't want to spoil the plane because I'd rather show that off in the actual showcase. 767s. Yeah, you see, we really had to mess around with the 767s to get it right. Like, that's a nose we came up with. That's another nose we came up with. Here's another nose where we tried another nose, another nose, another nose, another nose. We spend so much time trying to get this plane to work.
Yeah, and like with this, the A350, we've made at least like 10 noses. Like each one of the build.
I don't like the MD. Oh, hold on. You don't like the MD-11s? Too outdated for you? Well, then again, it's more modern than the 320.
And plus, they are kind of still outdated, so we need to fix it.
It's like the way I look at it. It's like the MD-11 is pretty. It's more.
Wait, we're talking about like in Minecraft or like
IRL?
Oh, IRL. Yeah, MD-11 is a pretty dank airplane.
They're pretty.
I mean, the MD-10 is
still pretty good of a plane.
Yeah.
So here's our A350 we're testing out right now. As you see, it looks a lot different than what you saw in the last video. Because in the last video, or last whatever, the 350 nose looks like this. And now it's looking like this.
Oh, I'm looking at this now, I'm going to die.
Yeah, at first, I thought that was good, but now I'm like, ooh. So
compared to our noses now, I'm like, yeah.
350. You know, I feel like the plane's kind of fat, though. And 350s aren't necessarily fat. They're very thin, tube-like, so I'm probably going to go in, modify this. But you see, a lot of 350 noses we were testing to work. That one's
and then there's
really
like
bad.
10 in the air.
And then there's like 10 in the air and stuff. Ignore that 764, but yeah. The 787's also got a little bit of an update. If you want to see a 78 in action, I made a KLM 787 unboxing video. So, yeah, that's what it is right there.
Yeah, I actually played that video up to speed with the actual video.
Ooh, yes. For those wondering, JNG. For those wondering, we're looking to maybe switch to a different server and a whole new thing with that, and which means server progress to making it public might take a little bit, but I mean it shouldn't. It's not that hard.
Someone asked about that. Oh yeah.
So 7.4s. What else? What else? What else? 7.44s. This has turned out to be one of my favorite planes we've ever made. It's like at first the 7.4s we made looked retarded. But hold on, let's go. So if you go to the 7.41s, they have the old nose. Like our very first 747 nose was right that, and then the next ones were a little sharper like that, and then the next one were like this. So.
Or I mean, we could make St. Martin like we've done it in the past, back with 2-to-1, like back way.
Can you make St. Martin or just got destroyed? But yeah.
Yeah, like we've made it back in 2015.
We made it. Yeah, we made it before. I mean. The thing is, the way we did it though was so inefficient. It was like, just thinking of how we did it was like, oh, that was stupid. So 7.44s. This has the Lufthansa interior, which I'm pretty proud of. And on the upper deck, here. Yeah, and then, yeah, I'm going to save all that other stuff for a later video. Here's the cargo variant, and then here's the Dash 8, and then here's the Dash 8 freighter. And since I've only shown the Dash 8 freighter on Google and stuff, so that's the only one I'm going to show now, but yeah, Cargo Lux from Luxembourg. And then we have
the outdated Dream Lifter.
Yeah, a lot of you guys are wondering, can you make a Dream Lifter? We did, but that plane is outdated, like it's the old 7.4, so it's bad. Korean Air Cargo comes to Atlanta. This plane comes to Atlanta. And then we have Atlas Air. This plane also comes to Atlanta.
We get.
We've gotten Cargo Lux. We get Cargo Lux occasionally. But no, and then you have Caden in the middle of Denver getting absolutely nothing. Sucks for him.
Yeah, who do they get in Denver?
UPS.
Antonovs.
Yeah, he got an Antonov like once, and he flipped out over it. Like we get Antonovs all the time.
I mean, I get Antonovs like not all the time.
No, it's
like,
frequent. It's frequent.
Yeah.
How hard would San Francisco be to make? It's curves.
Would it, like, looking at our like techniques now?
Hold on, it might be feasible. Hold on, San Fran, SFO Airport. Let me just pull up a map of that. Oh, hi, Roof. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Oh, it's East Bay Spotter. What's up?
Give me a minute, because I'm lagging.
I mean,
looking at SFO,
it's probably possible, but it takes a long time.
It's possible. It's like right now I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 terminals are straight, meaning we could do them all kind of well, but then the rest of them are all at angles, and so many things are at angles in this airport. It's kind of a like thing, but it's possible. Build, do, buy. It's possible. It's possible.
Yeah, it is.
What is going on with my Skype? It's like you see that you get a call and then it just cuts it right then and there. My Skype sucks.
So you have Windows 7.
I've considered upgrading. Considered.
Windows 10 is like really GG.
Yeah, the A330s. That sucks.
300s.
7310. Yeah, the Maxes have been tweaked up too. Like the main thumbnail is this right here. Build Oliver Tambo International Airport. Let me pull that up.
I actually don't know that. Build Heathrow or Schiphol. We'll probably build Heathrow first, then Schiphol.
Build Oliver Tambo Airport. Oh Jesus. Oh. I am not liking this. It's straight, sort of. I mean, we could probably just straighten all of that out. What I don't like is how one runway is so far apart from the other. And then there's like just filled with agriculture in the middle of it.
What's it called? Oliver
Tambo International in South Africa.
South Africa.
Yeah, it's like, if you're saying Heathrow, people have already built Heathrow in Minecraft, though. And people have also built Amsterdam in Minecraft. It's an impressive feat, I'll give them that. It's very impressive. So, it's like, I'm trying to see about airports that are new, that we haven't done, that haven't been closely done yet. At all. So, just Google, like, Minecraft, Schiphol in Minecraft. Schiphol, yes, Schiphol in Minecraft. And then there you go.
I mean, like, the airports that we're doing now, they haven't been
done
completed.
At all. So it's like, for those wanting Dubai, you're probably going to have to wait for that one. Schiphol, it's the curves I don't like at all. And the thing is, airport planning goes in a lot. Like, I'll spend like a good like an hour saying, hey, does this work or not? And then I'll like make ground layering. Hey, does this work or not? Most of the time they don't, surprisingly.
Alright, so I'm looking at this Oliver Tambo airport.
Build Dubai. I mean, yeah. CAG2, back when you did Minecraft, was gonna work on Dubai.
I mean, yeah, this Oliver Tambo thing is
So yeah.
feasible. Just make some things straight.
So yeah, give it a minute. And what else? And Doobie was gonna work on Dubai. Because he was bored. Have you bought any 340s? Hold on, we can add a roof there. Give me a minute.
Old 340s are outdated.
Yes, we have older 340s, but yeah, other than that, yeah. Hold up. I mean, bro is joining now when I'm literally about to end the stream in like 10 minutes.
Jeez.
I'm gonna end the stream in like 10 minutes though. It's
Yeah,
3 in the morning.
I was about to say, y'all lying to me or what? I don't know. It's wow air.
So yeah, we have the 340s.
Yeah, I really need to restart
Shanghai,
my
I
Skype.
think somebody's done that already. If it's a major airport in
I
Europe
know.
or Asia, it's probably been done before.
Yeah, I think
know
someone
Hong
has
Kong's
done
been done.
Shanghai.
And it's actually a pretty good build. I'll have to see who did it again.
Bangkok. I mean, most of the time, the thing is, if you tell me to do something like Bangkok, I don't have any interest whatsoever to do that, which causes problems. Because if we don't have interest in a build, they die super quickly. And here's the 340s. Which is probably our biggest problem with the server and whatnot, is with airports. If we start an airport that we don't have interest with, it usually dies within a week. And that's why we start and stop so many projects, because no inspiration.
Yeah, I think it's probably better that we start with airports that we I guess sort of have a connection to, so to speak, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it's start an airport you want.
Fire
and then go
engine.
from there. Thanks for subbing
'Cause-
Diamond HD Roleplay Gaming Gameplays. Thanks.
Because the whole reason why I did Memphis in the first place is because it's pretty much my childhood airport, so...
What about 777X's?
We had one.
yeah.
Gonna have to redo it.
Oh, yeah.
We had one, but
'Cause
I'm gonna have
last
to
time-
redo it though.
I think last time y'all made it, you pretty much just copied the wing from the regular 777 and just slapped on X engines.
We stretched it a little bit and then slapped on engines that were honestly too big. And
Yeah. I mean,
the thing
look at... Oh, wait. Wrong airplane.
as said by
are
Boeing,
they
the
gone now?
fuselage is wider, but it's not actually wider. They made it thinner on the walls. So in a way, it is
Yeah.
wider, yes, but like fuselage, no, it's not wider. And I think that threw us off because we did actually make it wider, which you're not supposed to do, and that throws everything
Yeah,
off.
because I was about to say, because in the renders, it looks like it's about the same 777 width, you know?
Yeah,
If
I think
that makes any
because the
sense.
folding wingtips and the wingspan, the 777X gets this impression that it's super huge. It's not really. The 8X is relatively close to the size of the 200. It's in between the 200 and 300, and the 9X is only, I think, a few meters longer than the 300 VR. It's not that much, so it's not
Right.
that much bigger than that. It's not. So yeah, Dallas Fort Worth. That's a possibility because everything is straight and it looks nice there.
Yeah.
Dallas.
And I was actually talking with someone saying, oh, well, why don't you do Kansas City? I said, do you realize how hard that would be?
Kansas City.
Dallas Fort Worth would be a lot better to build because it's just more straightforward if you know, well, basically what you were explaining.
If someone said Charles de Gaulle, Lord no, Lord no, Charles de Gaulle. If you pull up Charles de Gaulle Airport, you're telling me you want to make. The thing is.
Oh, remember that Springfield project we did?
Oh yeah. The thing
What
is.
if we redid that in 1.5 to 1?
That'd be cool. The
it
things of
can
Charles
work.
de Gaulle, it's straight. Yes. How up? Except there's parts of it that will make me want to kill myself. Like Terminal 1? Oh my god.
Hang on, let me open up Google Earth real quick.
And you can TP and escape.
What's going on?
Yeah, so this is Taxiways Airport. No words needed to be spoken. You can come to your own conclusions on what this airport is. But
It's pretty dank.
it's nice. The thing is, you're having to update a lot of it though.
Yeah,
Wow.
rest in peace for that.
But there's a lot of problems with it. With Atlanta, I'm pretty much gonna have to just restart that because of the problems with it. And I'd rather do it with Google Dimensions too.
Is it? It's kind of. I don't know if it was just me or if anyone else was thinking, but it looked like the terminals were too thin.
Some terminals were too thin, some of the
Yeah.
spacing was too much, gate spacing was wrong, and then it's like, you know what? I'd rather do Google Dimensions and have it just like that, and it'll be good to go.
Right. I mean, granted,
So-
it's a nice build, but it.
I might keep old
think
parts
so.
of it, like the
Right.
drop off. Yeah, I'll keep that. But like
Yeah,
the
that one
terminals,
I say
that's-
is really good.
Terminals are getting redone. So
Yeah.
this is Taxiways Airport, and we can now go to my airport now. Get this done. This is
Pig.
I did all this in like in a day, so give it
Which
probably-
really surprises me.
maybe a week. If I continue at the same amount of progress, give it a week, and then it might actually get close to being done.
A week. Jeez, kid.
With Google
I mean,
Dimensions, it makes your life so much easier.
I know, but just oh
My
my
motivation-
gosh,
I don't
this is almost the
know.
whole airport.
Okay, please
That's
do
what's-
something. This is getting boring. Okay, what do you want me to do? Want me to kill Taxiway? Let's kill Taxiway.
No, please don't.
Hashtag kill taxiway. Just
There
get.
we go. We kill Taxiway. Hopefully the
Then
stream
you
is more
can.
interesting. Okay, EasyJet. Okay, in the
Oh,
meantime, I
should
might
we
as well
show
just like.
them?
This is what we
Should we show them?
Yeah, they can read chat though. That's the problem.
Oh. Ah, dang it.
My entire screen comes up. So
I thought it was just the Minecraft screen.
yeah. So anyway,
Okay.
Rowan is considered Baltimore and has done a little bit with that. I mean, he's done it
Here,
previously
hang
in
on.
2 to 1. But
Let me get to it.
paste.
Alright,
I need to paste
teleport.
negate this, actually.
And I basically have a gate marking that's just up in the air with no concrete. It's just the markings. That way it's easier to, paste.
So yeah, build the CS. Yeah, we worked on it already. You're not going to see it for a little while because I think it looks hideous, but
Yeah,
You'll see
just
it
give
eventually.
time. So,
so
yeah, I
Diamond
did the
is-
measuring thing with BWI.
it makes everything so much easier.
I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah.
started using the Google measurements on an airport I worked on a while ago, but I'm like, that's when I lost motivation. 'Cause I'm like, no.
Right.
no.
Yeah, you think to yourself, no, it's not worth it. Oh, it's worth it, all right.
I mean, it is worth it, but
Hello,
using
Glenberg.
the Google dimensions, like, I was like, no, like. I
Yeah,
don't
this
want
is
to-
Concourse B, and should we tell the story of the tale of Gate
Oh,
Bravo
no.
6?
Okay, so I was like 6 years old. I had a bag, and then I wasn't thinking straight. I took a stranger's bag, nearly destroyed it getting to the gate, and I'm like, oh wait, it's not my bag, dadgummit. Have to run back, said sorry to a wall, because nobody was there. They left their bag unattended, so it's not my fault, but yeah, and then I don't like that gate because people stared at me the entire time, and every time I go back there, it looks like the same people are still there. Isn't that great?
I remember I was there one day. I was headed to Orlando. I took a photo and it said, "Hey, look where I am."
Oh, God dang it. So yeah, now note to self: do not take unattended. Okay, moral of the story: don't leave your bag unattended because 6-year-old Jordan's gonna take it, pretty much kick it down an escalator, and then
say sorry to a wall.
and then say sorry to a wall because it's like my dad's like, you need to go back and say sorry to whoever that was. Guess what? No one was there. You left your bag unattended. Not my fault, but yeah. So no, moral of the story: don't leave your bag unattended. Don't let 9-year-old Jordan be tired and try to
6-year-old
take
Jordan.
6-year-old Jordan take your bag. 'Cause it'll end tragically. And all that. Yeah, but
Oh
here's,
man, I'm sorry.
yeah, here's
I'm
Baltimore.
sorry. I had.
Rowan's working on Baltimore Washington International, and for those wondering, you will likely be able to East Bay Spotter. Did you see the Southwest Max Phoenix Suns livery? Holy Jesus! If that's a
Wait, what?
thing,
Wait, what?
if it's a
What?
thing, because I doubt that's a thing. I haven't heard anything. If it somehow is a thing, please DM me that on Instagram. I need to see
Wait.
that.
Send
Phoenix
that to me, East
Suns.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think
Suns.
Southwest does sponsor Phoenix, the Suns.
Airlines. Phoenix Suns.
Alright, what do I need to do? Let's actually do a little bit of progress on this airport. Alright, so
far
airports in
seems-
development. Atlanta, Midway, Taxways Airport, we're gonna just leave it not available. PDX, Memphis, BWI. Dew Hill's working on a little airport, call it that.
Wait,
What
are you
else?
making a list right now?
Yep, RJGG. What else? And Miles has considered either Miami or Philadelphia or something like that. So leave it. That's so left up to everyone else. Those are all the airports in development right now. Now you're probably wondering what happened to stuff like Dulles. Guess what? Lost motivation, died. Just like this is why it's hard to do other airports that we don't care about.
Yeah. I mean,
Not
granted, it's
saying
a
you
cool
have
airport,
to. Can you
but
do a
it's
smaller
just,
airport like
SGF.
yeah, it's possible. It's possible. So it's like once I finish this, I'd like to do like maybe a smaller European airport, go off there. Maybe smaller Asian airport, go off there.
I mean, after I'm done with this airport that I'm working on now, I have like 2 other options in mind.
Oh, it's
I
not
can hear you.
livery. Rats.
Aw.
Oh, America West had a Phoenix Suns livery on a 732.
Yeah.
Okay, Hobart. Someone's requested Hobart. Hobart. Let me see what airport it is.
Zoom
Who
in back.
here's flown the LAX before? I have. I think everyone has. I don't know about Ron.
Wait,
Hobart
what?
Airport.
LAX?
How does this
Have
look?
you ever flown the LAX before?
I've never been west
Plenty
of
of
Atchison,
times.
Kansas.
Oh, Hobart's actually
And
pretty
that's
nice.
that's in eastern Kansas. That is in eastern Kansas, the northeast section of Kansas.
It sucks for a non-rev. We'll just say that.
So, to answer your question, no, I have never been to LAX.
If you're a non-rev, it sucks. Okay, correction.
Yeah,
If you're a
I'm not a
non-rev with
non-rev.
seats, it's awesome. If you're non-rev without seats, it sucks.
Yeah,
But if
I
you're
am
there
not
for
a
plane spotting,
non-rev.
you should-
I am not a freeloading non-rev smiling Jordan.
Or taxi. Taxi. Well, because American spams that route, he can do it. But I mean, Southwest spams it too. But like, people
Yeah,
buy
but
that.
the thing is, LAX to LAS, those routes, the seats are bad. They're so bad.
How bad are we talking?
15 seats, 10 standbys, 13 standbys.
I find it hilarious because, you know, me and my mom, we assess the standby list. We always say, how many of these standbys are actually going to show up? How many they're actually going to do that? I'm assuming you do the same.
Yeah,
Yeah, we do this
because in the
assessment.
morning,
I've never had to do this because I'm not a standby.
Yeah, we do this all standbys pretty much do this. We always... okay, the reason our trips fluctuate is because we are never certain if a trip's going to work out.
Right.
So,
yeah.
it's this time. So, like, oftentimes what we'll do is we'll be like, okay, we will not book our flight until the night, literally, like an hour
night
before the next day. Checking it
Well,
to see if it
like,
looks
yeah.
good. And stuff. So, it's like, no. If, let's say you wanted to fly, let's say I was going to check a flight to Southwest through Focus City or something. I don't book a flight until the night before.
And you do the
Yeah.
booking.
Yeah, you don't do anything until the night before, and then you check. If it looks okay, then yeah, maybe you might just consider it. If it doesn't, then that's when you cry yourself to sleep and look for another one.
Yeah.
No, it depends on the person. If you're someone like me who doesn't mind, layovers, then yes, there are ways to do it. Now, if you're like the average decent person who hates it, then yes, that's where problems happen.
Rest in peace.
Because usually it's now me saying, Mom, well, nope. Mom's usually okay with layovers, depending on where it is. Dad's usually not.
Understandable.
It drives me nuts because it's just like, why don't you just lay over here and just transfer over? No, I want to go direct. Yeah, it's not going to work going direct. You have to go over here. And it gets to the, do you really want to get here or not?
Right.
So, yeah. LAX, as of now, when I was there, is a mess. If you're trying to get to somewhere like I'm going to just say, let them renovate and then go back and assess it. Because right now it's
Are they still renovating?
mm-hmm.
They're renovating the Southwest Terminal.
Oh.
Yeah. It said in the Southwest magazine, it's like you having to live through an open heart surgery. Which is, yeah.
So,
The nice part though is you're the first with the curbside drop off. Yeah, you don't have to go around that long line like everyone else.
yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Memphis renovation that's going to be happening in the next couple years.
ATO next
I
gives me
mean-
more bragging rights,
I mean-
so I don't care.
PRT transform.
I mean, yeah, it looks nice and all, but I don't know. It's just like part of my. I don't know how to explain it.
All my
Part-
childhood airports
part of
have
my
been
childhood.
updated, so
Yeah.
PRT transform is.
I mean, there's already a whole section of terminal that's gone now from Concourse A,
shoot.
and that's why I didn't build
How
it
long's
on
the longest
here.
delay you ever had? 4.5 days. It's not necessarily a delay, but it's more or less of the, guess what, you're not getting on. Delta's standby logic is flawless.
Yeah.
Jordan, have you seen PRT transform yet?
Yes, I have. I used to spam fly to Pittsburgh, and now I'm
Did,
trying
like,
to do that
Did you see
again.
the renovation video?
Yeah, it's nice. I like it though. It's nice.
I mean, like, I was
I
talking to my
wish I
dad
could
today.
spam fly.
Because my dad
but-
and I always go through Pittsburgh, and we're like, how is this? Who's giving them money?
yeah, but I always wonder. Ever since U.S. Air, not Airways left, I'm like, what is there? I always
No,
say,
U.S. Airways was the one who left.
It's same airline.
I'm
It's
just like,
just slightly differently named.
I'm just like, what the heck? What is there to do? Southwest is your biggest customer, and the fact is, sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. It's kind of a bad thing in
But-
this situation because you have like no one else. And I'm like,
But Pittsburgh's losing a significant amount of gates.
you're
They're
moving
missing
gates.
like 2 wings during this renovation project.
Oh,
So,
rip.
yeah. Speaking of, anybody's thoughts on Southwest hitting Hawaii? No?
Yeah,
kinda
I'm ready for that
wanna
Hawaii
see
1
that.
livery.
Yeah, Taxi's
I
finally gonna get his
honestly wanna
Hawaii
see
1
that.
livery.
But I doubt it'll be a 700 because I don't think they can fly that far.
I think they actually
No.
can. I think they can. 700s can hit range. There's the extended range 700, and you could probably look
Yeah,
for ETOPS
but
on
the
the
thing is,
700s.
Southwest doesn't have the 700 ER.
Could maybe try
That's
for
the-
ETOPS. Could maybe try to get an ETOPS certification with it.
But I wouldn't say
Yeah, but
that.
where would they fly from?
Hawaii.
West Coast. Stuff
I
like
know the
LAX,
West Coast,
San
but-
Fran, San Diego.
Yeah, I was wondering a city.
LAX, San Fran, Oakland, San Francisco, San Diego.
Possibly LAS. I don't know
LAS
if
is also on the listing for that.
It's possible Canada, you know?
Canada is also possible.
Oh,
As said by this, I don't know how. The thing is, because Will's like, Jordan, you need to stop bragging about non-raving. Like, Will, you arguably have like 3 times the number of destinations you can go, in like 10 different other planes you can fly. Not 10, like 20 different other planes you can fly on. You don't take advantage of that. I'm taking advantage of mine. Come on now, Will, step up your game.
I need to step up on my game.
then again, he really can't control what.
Yeah, but step up your game, dadgum, Will.
I mean,
on.
like, you kind of can control.
Kind of
Yeah.
can, kind of can't.
It-
You wouldn't fly
it's
Southwest
like-
event to Hawaii. Well, that sucks. I would, because I would do it for free. That sucks, but yeah.
I would do it for
Freeloading on the
$50.
smiling Jordan. And I made a meme of that, which I will not show.
And I would do it for $50.
Yeah,
So
the
I
thing
know
is,
Jordan will brutally
says-
murder me.
they're cheaper. The thing is, the Southwest effect. The Hawaiian stock is expected to plummet. This is what usually every airline when Southwest goes to a new city does. So, if Southwest goes to a new city, depending on how serious they are, they charge competition, meaning they lower prices, they start kind of a little bit of a war, and then stuff happens. It's either really good or really bad. Usually it's good for the airline. So yeah. There's only one California one, by the way, Gaming Brothers.
Yeah,
It's
they
one.
they retired the 300.
300 was ditched and it's been broken up, but the 700s.
Oh, it's broken. Oh, they
they're
scrapped
scrapping.
it.
Hmm.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm glad I got to see it before it got scrapped.
My grandma actually flew on that one.
I've flown on literally all. I think all of the Southwest ones. Nope, never mind. I have done Triple Crown 1 on 300.
I've flown former NBA livery.
Sports Illustrated 1.
Lucky.
Best experience.
Before you got the concept of the female.
Sports Illustrated 1. 10 out of 10 would fly again.
It's now Tennessee 1, so you kind of can fly on out again.
Yeah. Also, the I was trying to think of the name of this. It's the like blank Ford livery of Southwest. I only remember that one because I got an ear infection from it. But yeah.
Ow.
I don't know. You know, this is back when it was cool to pop your ears in a plane. Bad idea. Don't do it repetitively.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the thing is, a low-cost carrier is expanding, which is like when people, it drives me nuts. When people are like, Southwest sucks, they didn't give me this. I'm like, we're not supposed to be like United's first class or Polaris or what. It's low cost. What else do you expect? You paid $59 for your ticket. You cannot be expecting champagne. It's like, you should be happy with what you have in your free TV. Sit there and be happy, unless you want to pay 3 times the price and get business with Polaris. Speaking of Polaris,
Yep.
Taxway, your American business is looking on point.
Hee.
Wait, what?
The American business class, especially on the 777, is looking really nice.
Oh, yeah.
777-300ER.
Really stepping up their game.
Yeah, it's the forward delivery.
November 501 Delta Nacho.
Here it is. Yeah, here's the delivery I'm talking about. It's November 271 Lima Vector.
271
this?
Lima.
Yeah, I flew on it before. Got an ear infection. Into Houston. Was not worth it, but okay. For those who cannot see it, let me see if I can put it on the stream real quick.
Oh, yeah, Maryland 1 on the stream. Just silence.
Same.
So, I don't think I can do it. Nope, can't. Darn it.
Okay.
Hey,
So-
Jordan, do you have your sounds on?
Yeah, no. Oh, Jesus. No, no,
Uh,
no, no, no,
yeah.
no, 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 no. No, they're not on now. So for those who want to see what delivery looks like, here's delivery. I've flown on this, got an ear infection. It was not worth it. It's sitting in chat. There's gonna be like a 20-second delay of it, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
So yeah, Midway's gonna be done soon, and the taxis.
What airport is this? Is Midway. My airport is
Chicago
actually
Midway
at
International. I did this in
65% done.
about 24 hours, which is
And
impressive.
Jordan
I have-
gotten more done than me than I have done in 3 months.
Yes.
And what I find really sad, I think that I get the feeling that I'm done with mine, but,
Then you realize, oh, you got the runways and stuff to do.
and even worse.
Oh, FedEx, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, have fun with that.
Oh, you have FedEx.
Yeah, have fun
Yeah.
spamming FedEx. We don't. I mean, I get to spam Southwest and literally one Delta plane and one other plane I can pick, either port or whatever.
I get an equal.
I
fare.
have a whole giant area.
Yeah. Hey, Delta's business is pretty nice, though. For the gaming brothers, if you're
North
curious.
side of the airport, man.
Especially Delta's Comfort Plus is pretty nice, especially on the 753s. You know, the special care is nice. Don't mind it, don't mind it. How done is Memphis? You can go back in the stream and watch that.
Yeah.
NGTBK Memphis.
I mean-
I mean, we can fly over it again, but it's like, I already showed it.
Yeah, you can
If
just
you want to
fly
see
over the
Memphis,
airport.
go back to the stream. Here's the concourse. Here's the concourse.
Yep.
Here's another concourse.
C's built up now. Over here.
And I'm just getting the other side. There's more stuff there. And then there's more stuff here. And then there's an elevation change, which is pretty cool, over here.
Yep.
And you have some of the interior.
And then there's an interior. Bravo.
Yes.
Come on, there it is. Nope, let me in. Here it is. There you go. Oh, for the Game Brothers, for me, I never really I don't know. I don't see the hype for Emirates. It's just okay. You have a government.
I could fly in
airline.
it for like $50 or $100.
Yeah, same here though. It's just like, you know, you're just like at the Emirates. Okay. Yeah. I'm more, for some reason I'm more like an Etihad Qatar fan and stuff. It's like no hate to Emirates whatsoever. They're a very good airline, but it's just like, okay, you're government owned. You own a lot of planes. You order the biggest planes. Okay, good for you.
Jordan, if you wanna open my airport again, just keep me.
Okay.
You're basically just going, would you like a sticker?
It's like, alright, good job. The only reason kids follow you is because you either A, operate the 380, or B, have that first class seat nobody can experience or afford. That, because most of the kids are like, hey, I love Emirates because that first class, I can't wait to work for them. Yeah, great. Do you even know about their labor union? Great, alright, fine.
Yeah.
Cause it's the thing of like on their Instagram, again, no hate whatsoever to Emirates because they're a good airline and stuff, but it's just like the kids. Do you, like, I can't wait to be a 380 pilot straight for Emirates. Like, doesn't work like that, okay, but be my guess.
Good luck, kid.
Doesn't work like that, but okay. So,
It's like a student pilot talking to ATC. ATC, what are your intentions? Trainee pilot. To get my type ratings and private pilot's license. We said in the next 5 minutes. We mean in the next 5 minutes, not years. So yeah, just don't be that way.
Like, Emirates isn't bad, but it's just yeah. I'm just like when people's like, oh my god, I'm flying Emirates. I'm like, okay.
Good for you.
It's Emirates. Like I'm not bending over backwards.
Do you want a sticker?
But
I know, cool. This is cool.
like for some reason, I know KLM usually isn't rated as high as them, but I'd rather be on like a KLM 787 first class or American's business class because I feel like that's at least attainable.
Right.
It's like,
I mean, for us non-res, it's like you just want to get a seat on the plane, aircraft. I mean, sometimes you'll get a first class, business, whatever.
yeah, I'd rather do that. So yeah,
don't-
sometimes we do get upgraded, but
I mean,
Don't be a certain kid on Instagram who brags about being a non-rev and flying in first class. I will not say his
usually am
name.
very questionable about how he does that. Actually, never mind, because when I did AirTran, I got first like every time. Okay, I think what the thing is, if it's kind of a flight, let's say, because with AirTran, usually there's at least a few business class seats available, and usually the non-revs are like the first to fill those seats up because, like, why not? But yeah, now I see why he got to spam that. So
Jordan, if you don't mind TP.
apparently Boeing's a crappy company to work for. It's not necessarily crappy, wow, but it's very because like a lot of my family works with Boeing. The reason the most problem happened is because you can get laid off just like that. It happens all the time. Dad on the 76 line, you check that delivery board because if, let's say, an order goes out, guess what? Job goes out.
Oh.
Layoffs happen all the time. And that's why some of the family members quit because you get laid off and then hired and laid off, hired, laid off, and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
All the time.
Well, I'm wondering what the most stable position to work for in Boeing would be.
Probably 7.3s, followed by the 7.8s, 777s, and then 7.4s in that order. So,
cause I'm gonna be looking for some jobs in aviation here in the next few years.
I mean, you can certainly get one with Boeing. It's like, but like,
Yeah.
I'm talking production floor in the factory.
Right.
That's like, cause my dad regrets it, cause he's like, hey, if the 76 line is still open, he could have still worked there. But it's like, if let's say airline thing goes out, let's say order gets canceled, or you don't win an order at an air show. I showed this already.
I know, but like, shut up.
Then that's where problems happen.
Right.
So you're like, oh wait, you can get late. Could you just check the news? Boeing lays off this many employees. Boeing hires this many employees. And it goes back and forth.
Right.
Which is the.
Because
It sucks. Oh, you
I
added
don't
this
wanna-
little part right here. I'm proud.
I guess the only thing
What did I
I
add?
wouldn't like, because one of the things I wouldn't like about working for Boeing is I don't know if I would have to move all the way to the West Coast, and I don't want to live in the West Coast at all.
Oh, it's very pretty though. Costs a
I
lot,
don't
but it's
care.
Nice. It costs a lot.
All
but
the
it's very
pretty places have been taken over by utter stupid idiots.
I don't know about Seattle because Seattle's pretty techno swabby. But It's techno swabby. It's nice. Taxi, we can confirm
You
this.
sure?
It's all Boeing. It's techno swabby.
Yeah, it's true. It's all blowing up there. It's pretty cool.
There's
Oh,
no
yeah.
such thing as an Airbus fan in Seattle. And then an
True,
Airbus fan from Seattle
still.
comes into the street.
Airbus sets
The
up factory right next
snowflakes,
to
you
P&P.
know?
The only
what I
the only
mean?
problem I think I have is because it's all Alaska Airlines, which means every one of us non-res kind of get jumped on. But other than that, I'm happy.
I mean, the reason I have other reasons for not liking Seattle at all,
Yeah, well.
and
But we're not going to get into that.
yeah, because I'm pretty sure some people would get really ticked off at me.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
And if you get
Mhm.
ticked off at me, that's your problem.
So if we went to, let's say, because when me, Taxi, and us, when we all go to Seattle, we get closer to our main rivals by going
Yeah.
into Alaska Airlines territory. It's not Piggy's problem, but for us it is. We're just like,
But
oh.
Alaska's a pretty
They're a good
GG
They're pretty
airline.
GG.
I'd really love to fly on them someday.
They're pretty GG Rebel Spy.
Okay, Jordan, I need, like, you for a second.
It's MBTB. I'm probably in the stream like 5 minutes because it's 3:11 in the morning. But
Oh shoot, I didn't realize.
yeah, it's 3 in the morning.
Wow.
Also, for those wondering, why are you not doing anything on Instagram? Guess what? Phone broke, so I mean, I can still use it, but it's like digitizer's been damaged, so I can't like tap the first. Okay, in Snapchat terms, you know the first 4 snaps you get? Yeah, I can't tap those. I have to like send. I have to like spam somebody and have them move down, which is why I get a lot of black screens.
That makes sense.
Guess the only plus from that is it raises your score, but other than that.
Ah well.
So,
I've
yeah,
also been to the Boeing plant.
I've been to the Boeing plant too.
I wish I could get a. I guess we should sort of. Guess we could invest. We should invest in some actual cameras.
Oh yeah, I'm looking to get it. So, because at first I was gonna say, Jordan, you need to get a high quality phone, because I have a Moto Xperia, which has a 21 megapixel camera, and that was the main selling point for me. But now I'm like, okay, Jordan, you don't get a phone just for the camera. Get an actual camera and just get a phone with the same specs, if not better, and a little slightly less quality camera. Which is what I'm doing.
I'm looking at cameras right now.
That's what I'm
so-
saying. Just get a normal phone and then just get a camera.
Yeah, because once I move, I'm gonna be directly under the approach into MCO,
Oh, that's nice.
so I could possibly
Spot.
take some photos from my bedroom
Oh, nice, nice.
with the camera and zoom in.
Yeah, I live on the approach
And
path.
also, I've actually seen a couple of Virgin Atlantic 74s fly over my house
Yeah,
that I'll be going to down there.
the European
I mean,
heavies
we're-
fly over my house, so.
Where I live, like they take their
Hi,
Thanks,
Lockheed
sir.
Martin, Pratt, Whitney, and GE for working. I don't know about engine manufacturers because my dad didn't do that, but he did do. It was a General Dynamics or Lockheed Martin, one of those. Works. It's a good job. It's just like market and the market and orders play a huge role in this stuff in aerospace.
D3400 from Costco.
Hey, I was gonna look at
Nice.
getting the D3400. Piggy
Yeah,
said
me
you need to get
too.
that. I was looking at it.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
The D3400.
D3400.
Piggy has it, and I was gonna say, hey.
And Miles has it.
Yeah, Miles has it too. It's a good camera. It's a good camera.
He brought it at Everett.
Yeah, he brought it
Oh,
down. So what I might do is just get the phone, start saving up a little bit for that, and then snipe that, and all. But yes. Anyway,
Yeah,
for
if I wanted-
Sorry, continue.
oh, go ahead. Sorry.
For those wondering, I might do a video just saying, look at the updates. We're so special. And a 757 video and tutorial is coming soon. Don't worry, don't worry. A lot of you guys requested a 7.5 tutorial. Yeah, that's coming. But yeah, 7.5
Good time.
had to be updated a lot. There's a lot of problems with that, but don't worry, you're gonna see the 7.5s soon and stuff. I've also considered doing someone's like a tips and tricks on how not to fail when building, which seems like a pretty good idea. scroll down. So 320s, I might do a video saying, okay, if you want to update your 320s, this is what you gotta do and stuff, because you know, what are these frames, Lord? Because the 7.3s had some changes, and I might do a video saying, if you want to fix your 7.3s, do this. So yeah. So yep. Anyways, for those, if you guys have enjoyed this stream, please like, comment, and subscribe. Smack that like button for more Minecraft madness. Check out all my other videos to subscribe for cool stuff like this and stuff.